Please turn your sound on to hear full explanations of our answers. Thank you. Question is, how does Betfair work? And the answer to that is that it's an exchange. It's a betting exchange. So you can back, you can put a bet on, back somebody to win, okay, but you can also lay. And what that means is you can offer a bet. So that's very different. If you're offering a bet, obviously you're taking somebody's stake, but your liability is very big. You have to pay out a lot more than the stake usually on most bets. So your liability is much bigger. Not everybody uses it for both backing and laying. A lot of people just use it to back. There are people there who use it to lay. A lot of people do both, back and lay. If you back something and then lay it after, you don't actually have a big liability, because if you've done it because they both offset each other. The other thing that you can do on it, which has a lot to do with the fact you can back and lay, is that you can bet on events in the running. And when you do this, it's kind of like trading, okay? Because during any sports event, the odds of a team winning will fluctuate. They'll go up and down depending on what's happening in the game. And what you can do is, for example, you can back a team, and then a team goes on a big scoring run, and their decimal odds go down. They plummet because, obviously, it's much more likely that they're going to win. It's confirmed what you originally thought anyway. Now what you can do at that point is you can lay, and by laying you actually can completely pull out of the market and secure a profit. It means you don't actually have to wait for your team to win. You can pull out early. See, if your team then goes on to lose really badly against the odds, you actually did the smart thing by pulling out early. On the other hand, if you don't pull out early and you hold your nerve, you'll win a little bit more money. By laying, you actually lose a little bit of your winnings. It's kind of like insurance. You want to ensure that you've won, but you're willing to take a small hit to your eventual winnings. And there's lots of different strategies, but Betfair, the prices are much better than most bookies, because the Betfair company itself, they don't act as a bookie, obviously. They only act as a middleman, and they take a very small fee. So it's a really, really good platform. I definitely recommend you open an account. It's one of the only places I go now. I still do use traditional bookies, but most of my activity is on Betfair. And that's not just because the prices are good, but it's also because you can trade. And you cannot trade on any other platform. No other platform, unless it's an exchange, will allow you to lay. If you go to a bookie, all you can do is back. That's how Betfair works. Anyway, look, if you want to know a really great system that I'm using, please have a look in the description box below. Click on the link. This system is making me a lot of money. I've had my own system actually for many, many years. And then I tested this system out to see if it was any good. And to my surprise, because most systems aren't any good, but to my surprise, this one was really, really good. And now I got a dilemma. How much money do I take out of my old tried and tested system, which was doing just fine until this new one came along? How much money do I take out and put into the new one? I don't know. But you don't have that problem. If you visit that site now, just click the link, check it out, and you won't have this problem at all. You can just, fully plunge into this new one. Just go head first, check it out, and start making money. You don't have the same dilemma that I do. So anyway, have a look, click the link, at least read what it's all about, because if you don't, you could be missing out, I think. So check it out. I'll see you soon in another video. Take care.